Wait a minute, is that what I think it is? Is that Subaru's mother with the cursed hairstyle? Like, out of all the times I have rewatched ReZero and iconic moments, I honestly have never noticed that Subaru's mother had this hairstyle. I believe we don't really have any information or much information on Subaru's parents, like mother and father. The only thing I am aware of, thanks to things I gathered over the years, is that Subaru's parents are desperately trying to find Subaru and figure out what's going on with him. Where is he? They desperately believe that he's still alive to some degree, but obviously in a world to where Subaru just disappears and nobody can find him, you could kind of understand what they probably assume happened to their child. So when you really take a moment and look at this entire scene, I'm left to wonder what really happened to the mother. Is Tabe-sensei implying something here? I mean, maybe it's just a fluke, but yeah. Anyways, let's get on to the main topic. So basically, I was thinking of a video I could do for Mother's Day, and the first thing that came to my mind was a scene that I hold very dear to me and close to my heart, which is the entire scene with Subaru talking with his mother, or just his parents in general, but mainly his mother, and him asking his mother, is it okay if I, don't live up to the standards of my father? Am I doing okay, so to speak? And Subaru's mother replies with, you're half me. So that basically means that you have half of your father. So if you live up half to him, then you're already doing an amazing job. You've met your quota. And in this way, the mother is indirectly putting down herself to help her own son out, but also give him a words of encouragement that for one half of him, which is the mother's side, he can live however he wants. He can do whatever he wants. That's Subaru. While the other half, if he really needs to meet his father's expectations, he just needs to meet half the quota of what his father was. And it's a very beautiful scene. There's a lot of layers to this episode, and it's easily one of my favorite moments of all time for ReZero. I know everybody might say, like, I love Amelia scene, or maybe some combat scenes we saw from Season 1 or Season 2. There's a lot of great scenes, like, Beetlejuice as well, his appearance and all that, to the Twister scene with Rim. There's legitimately incredible scenes I can continuously name for ReZero that really I hold to high regard, and I would even say masterpiece level. But if there is one scene that hit me so emotionally, was this episode of ReZero, seeing Subaru having a conversation with his parents, and even though we found out in the end that the two people he was talking with wasn't really his parents, Subaru was able to find some form of closure thanks to it. And it led to a lot of development that he continuously receives throughout Season 2, and even later on in the story. I really just appreciate everything about this episode. And it's just like, I wanted to highlight this, is that, there's a lot of great mother characters and a lot of great parent, characters, but this entire scene really has to be a mother figure done very right, and parents done very right in ReZero. And I just wanted to give it a little bit of a shout out, because if you have not, watched ReZero in a long time, I really do recommend you go watch this episode. This is Season 2, Episode 4, by the way. I highly recommend you rewatch it. I was sitting there actually kind of crying when I was rewatching this and kind of getting the clips for this video, so just FYI on that. But anyways, be safe, stay healthy, happy Mother's Day, everyone. Chibi out.